Dan, as I mentioned at the top of the show, was sick last week. Apologies I couldn't be here.
Yeah, it is a grey area around the sickness, but we'll take your word for it.
Yeah. I went to the doctors, and my doctor is a lovely guy, but doesn't have the right face for his occupation.
Oh, okay. What's wrong with
Yeah.
it?
And I've noticed that this pops up a fair bit. There's that saying, got a face for radio. You know, it's
Okay,
that
yeah.
joke. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
he's an ugly guy.
Wouldn't be good on TV where we can see him.
Yeah.
Hiding behind
Exact-
a microphone. Yeah.
There's not enough scrutiny put on every other profession, though, right? So
I guess because it would apply for other professions. It's not really. It's never addressed, is it?
it absolutely does apply.
Okay.
And I think there should be, I mean, I'm happy to be the person who creates this.
Yeah.
But some sort of consultancy or firm that does match your face with an occupation that best suits it.
Okay, so you feel as though you've got not only an ability to spot this, but to also better place people in professions based on their appearance.
It's a really important thing for the customer, Dan. For example, at the doctor's, I went in, I had flu-like symptoms. I
Yep.
was rattling off the symptoms. And by looking at my doctor's face, he's a lovely guy, but he looks worried all the time.
that's
He's got a worried face.
Yep.
And so I'm sitting there going, you're supposed to be reassuring me, and I feel like you're telling me it's nearly over.
Yeah, yeah. Well, as on behalf of people with white coat syndrome, I wouldn't appreciate that.
Absolutely.
not,
Yeah.
because as you said, you're expecting the worst.
Yeah. If a guy who came in who was a surgeon and he looked a bit jittery, a bit nervous, and a bit, you'd be going, no.
Yeah.
He could be a great surgeon, but that's not the point. He's got the wrong face for the occupation.
Okay, tell me this. So you've got a doctor that looks quite concerned. You feel as though you'd have the ability to open a practice that says, "Look, I can better place you in a career to suit your face."
Yes.
Where would you put him? What do you think he's better suited
I
towards?
think he probably needs to go to. You've stumped me.
There's a few options because where
Worried
do you want to
face.
see concerned, worried? Do you want to see it?
Traffic controller. Maybe.
Yeah, well,
Sort of a.
Okay, yeah. Because you're probably happy for them to look worried because there's a lot of machinery around. They've got a lot of responsibility on their weight, on their shoulders. Just sort of being like, I've got to control this road.
Yeah.
At least they look like they're actively thinking about what's going on.
People in cars need to go, he looks concerned, I need to seriously follow his instructions.
True, because they go slow.
Yeah.
And often we go, really, do I need to go slow? If he looks concerned,
Yeah.
who knows what's up there?
But Dan, in the formative years of your life, we're starting to get our adult faces. What we're going to look like for the rest of our life. Imagine if you could go somewhere where there's a consultant and say, hey, I'm interested in A, B, C, and D.
It is
just looking at my face. What do you reckon?
Here's an interesting thought. If I walked in, just why not? Let's use me as an example.
Okay.
Where would you place me?
Well, I'll be honest. I've seen you in this position for a long time. I think you're a dead ringer.
Yeah.
For, someone you're walking into an aquatic or sport recreation centre and you're that guy greeting, going, good to see you again, and buzzing the passes in. That's you. Your sport recreation face.